Going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy here, my analyst. First off, you already know the rules. Not financial advice. Not financial advice at all. Do your own research before getting these plays. But yeah, let me tell you what I see today in the markets. Come on. All right, let's get rid of Carl Icon's play quickly. Do a quick analysis on that. Yeah, I've been losing money on this one real bad. Like I've been getting fucked on this one real bad. But it is what it is. I'm thinking of exiting at a loss. But god damn, man. God fucking damn, bro. What the hell? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna hold. What's the point, right? God damn. Hopefully he can say something, pump this thing back up. If not, I'll just take the L. The next play I'm watching is the batch UPST. Like I said, I already seen it. It's like I said, this week option chain does not look good for the bulls. Bears are in full control over here. I was actually expecting to go below $30. If it's above, well, I'm happy, but I'm not going to enter yet. Sort of similar to how AI is playing right now. AI, like I said, ripped after its dip. It's just been consolidating at the $30 mark. And like I said, if I were you guys holding it, just be careful because the IV right now is really high. As you can see, the IV for AI is really low due to the consolidation, but still, like people are losing money off this play. Look at the contracts for September. IV's at 100%. UPST IV's at 100% as well. But you see, as we consolidate, maybe IV might go lower. The potential for to scoop up some cheap contracts. I don't mind. I don't mind the calls for. Actually, yeah, the Bears are still full control. I think the max pain for UPST was at $50. Bears are in full control of UPST right now, so just be careful on that one. Like I said, I got it. Got right now my line's at $29, then at $24.82. So I'm just gonna keep on watching that. No interest yet, but like I said, they all move in the same basket: UPSC, CVNA, and AI. Regarding CVNA, downwards. You see, unfortunately, the insiders already sold at $52. So I'm just gonna wait until they either buy back or unless some news comes out. Well, that's for both UPSC and CVNA. Interesting about UPSC, nobody sold yet, even during the run up from $10 to $72, which is incredible. But yeah, nobody sold, and nobody has sold today yet. I haven't even seen anybody buy, so I'm just gonna keep that on my watch list. Not in it yet. Like I said, probably wait till like early September to see if I might make a move. Next play is the bankruptcy boys. WeWork. Like I said, I already expected that to happen. Unfortunately, if you bought contracts, you can't even sell those. So just not surprised at all. And the crazy part is it's going to delist next week, right? Next week is going to be on the OTC. And at the OTC, this thing is going to go straight down to the floor. An example of the OTC is Yell. Like I said, Yell, OTC right now, it's now Yell Q. You can't even sell your contract. The spread is so bad. So if you guys are holding calls, just be careful. Just be careful. If you're even holding contracts, just be very careful. Another example of the OTC mayhem is BBIG, 13 cents, down 46 cents today. If you even look at it, it was at $5.87. They brought that thing all the way down to 10 cents, right? So, like I said, just be careful on the OTC market. Another play is GNS. I had a feeling this would happen. Surprise is still above $1. Like I said, I'm just worried about the CEO. He's a known pump and dumper, so just be careful with that. IV just way too high to even get in, right? If I was, I would probably get like some calls for September at the $30, but look at the spread, right? Bid is 15, ask is 55. $2 is bid is 25, ask is 60. It's just too expensive to even get in, right? I probably won't touch it. Like I said, if it does a nasty dip or consolidates, maybe it might be interesting to get in. Other than that, I'm not. You also could play some Hawaii plays right now. Hawaii Electric, due to the situation in Hawaii, fell off a cliff from what's that? I think it was at $40. Now it's at $13. Yeah. Maybe it might dip a little bit more. IV's still way too high. Shout out to the guys that got in right after the forest fire. We made a serious bag. The next potential for Hawaii play you could play is probably short one of the banks. BOH might be a play to short. IV is still not that bad, but like I said, the spread is pretty fucked. Maybe the $45 makes some sense. I haven't seen any whales get in it, but maybe at the 45, when all the banks fell, maybe they went down to $30, so it might be a potential if you have the risk to get in. IV is still pretty affordable, right? So it's at 15, $45. At $45, $6 a contract is not that bad, honestly. Might make sense, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm looking at Hawaii. Next play we got is, I think we talked about GNS. Oh yeah, now the end I got for you guys is this one right here, the Steel War. This actually might be an this is my first bidding war, so I'm actually loving how this is playing out right now. So US Steel got a bid for $35 a share, right? So that's, I think there was $7 billion by, what's this company? Esmark, right? CLF offered at $32 a share, and now we're hearing news. This company right here, our seller, is pretty much going to be coming out with an offer to buy US Steel. If they're offering, I think they're going to probably offer for $36 or $37 a share, and maybe Esmark might come in at $40 a share because Esmark CEO said they have up to $10 billion cash to buy the company. This is a potential bidding war, and we can make some serious money off this because look what's going on, right? When news comes out, this thing just pops, right? And this is the crazy part. What I noticed, the call options, for example, the $40 strikes for September, they were trading at $9. When the news came out, they were at $100. That's 10 extra money right there. There's people that bought them for $10, for $100 a contract, and right now they're worth $24. If you could scoop up some contracts that are close to, I would say close to $35, keep a limit order on. If if the news comes out, there are going to be people trying to FOMO in, trying to scoop up some calls. At that point, you could dump the bag at them. This is the crazy part, right? I seen some September 1st calls right here. Look at that right there. These dumbasses bought them for $219 a contract. They're holding bags. They're only worth $5. So just be careful when you're playing this. Put a limit order. Because when they sell it, they're gonna, they're gonna hopefully sell it to you for dirt cheap. But that's how I'm looking at right now, US Steel. So we might hear an offer coming out either today or tomorrow. And hopefully it goes up for $37. I'm hoping their offers at $37, $38 a share. I own contracts between I got some Septembers and Octobers, 39, 40s, and some Octobers, 40s, and I got 40s, 38, 40s. And yeah, I was actually going to scoop up these 45s, but it's just way too far out of the money, right? So that's what I'm seeing right now. Hopefully it works out. I think it's going to be an interesting bidding war. I don't think so they're going to sell it for $35 a share. And with more and more people coming in, I think the Biden administration would want this deal to close quickly. Like I said, keep a limit order open, an open order set to sell your contracts. Because if some idiot wants to buy it, sell it to them right away, then re-enter when the dip happens until we find out what the share price is going to buy it off for. But like I said, I got some Septembers and some Octobers, playing it safe so I can sleep comfortably. But other than that, that's all I'm watching right now. Like I said, oh yeah, and regarding AMC right now, just be very careful on how it's playing out. Like I said, the reverse split could happen at any time, right? And you do not want to hold contracts as it gets closer. You will get screwed. Like, trust me, you will get screwed. All these people right here, their contracts are going to be worthless. So please, if you have contracts, try to get rid of them as quickly as possible. If it pops and you're able to sell, sell. If it drops and you're able to sell it, if you have puts, try to sell them and see if you can get in once the reverse split goes through. Honestly, my position, what I would do is pretty much once the reverse split comes through, maybe looking to getting some puts, but I already know everybody's gonna get that, and the IV might pump. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. But once the reverse split happens, the flow is gonna be about 100 million. But you already know what he's gonna dilute the whole share. So the whole float. So just be careful. But that's what I'm watching right now. UPST, CVNA, the steel battle, and some of these bankruptcy plays. All right, guys, peace out.